So here's the new Tao Tao. It's supposed to be a 2020 Tbr7. A little bit of damage over here where this tire sits. So this is here for shipping. This is supposed to be welded to here. You know, like maybe if this weld held, it wouldn't have shifted over and rubbed against the tire. So I just unwrapped the handguards, like a cool star pattern in them. Go with the front fender there. Now I knew this going in, that these weren't going to be like good Yamaha, Honda plastics where you can fold it against the tree and it's just going to like kink down. Like if you hit something with this, it's going to shatter. So we'll undo the headlight, and I think that might be it. The vehicle should only be assembled and prepped by an authorized dealer or professional motorcycle mechanic. You should never try or attempt assembly of this vehicle. So when I was taking it out of the crate, it had this piece where the handlebars are, and it was tack welded broken. And one of the bolts was sitting higher than the others, and it was this one. Well, the reason is because they cross-threaded it. So this is here for shipping. Putting the handlebars on, this hole's just cross-threaded to get the tap and die out, redo it. So putting the front fender on, it didn't come with any washers for up here, but I happen to have some, and I think I'm going to add them. So we're going to pull those back out so I can add a washer to each one. Alright, so back to the Tao Tao unboxing. I picked up some silicone today because I have to seal up the air box, where they decided, you know, not to seal it very good. At least we got the sealant on clearance. So I pulled the air box apart just to check out the air filter, and it looks pretty legit. I mean, not bad. It sits this way, meshed down. So if you've never had like a Chinese scooter or motorcycle before, the first thing you have to do is change the engine oil. It must be changed before the engine is started for the first time. We're gonna run some 1540. And we're off. Oh wow, filter really needs to. Perfect. Oh, that oil's. What do we got here? What's the viscosity? I don't know, that's pretty good oil. We can use that in something else around here. I'd put that in a mini bike. Perfectly good oil. So when you put the battery in and turn the key for the first time, we do have headlights working. That's pretty good. High, low beam. Our blinkers actually make an audible noise on this machine. I've never had that this loud before. I talked to Q9 Power Sports, and they're sending a replacement headlight, a replacement right side fairing for that damage, replacement foot peg. I told them I'd bend the brake lever back. And I think I'm getting a new rear piece too, which like I don't really care about because it's back here and I'm never going to see it when I'm riding the bike. It's behind me. But here, flip it up. Hop on, turn our key on. So there it is, the Tao Tao officially runs. I would run it more, but I'm not going to bring it outside right now because it's cold. So, you know, it's probably not warmed up. I had the choke on and I flipped the choke off. But it was holding an idle at the end until I shut it off just because of the fumes in here. But so subscribe if you want to see the first ride. I would take it out today, but it's just so windy there's no point in putting a bunch of cameras on it because you're not going to be able to hear the Tao Tao anyways. And I gotta say, I am a fan of the new Tao Motor Racing branding instead of just like Tao Tao. Now they're just going by Tao Motors, I guess.